Sophia is the perfect example of the qualities that it takes to be a leader of the pack and to make Centennial a great place to be. She demonstrates those qualities on a daily basis. She gives 100% in class every single day. She's got an awesome attitude to go with her fantastic work ethic that I can't tell her how much I appreciate that. I have never heard Sophia ever say anything negative about anything or anyone. She's very well-rounded. It's not just the academics. She's active in band as well. And to make a short story of it, she's just a pleasure to have in class. So I really appreciate you, Sophia, and you certainly deserve leader of the pack.
Zane is a perfect example of a coyote who is a leader of the pack. Zane is someone who strives to be the best version that he can be, and his efforts never go unnoticed. He is always focused in class, he asks clarifying questions for both himself and his classmates, and is always willing to volunteer his answers and his reasoning. One of the things that I appreciate most about Zane is his willingness to help others. He's incredibly kind, very patient, and is always willing to explain the steps or the procedures in a different way to make sure that all of his classmates understand what we are learning. Zane is dedicated to his education and is focused and determined to be successful. While he is someone that is naturally motivated to be successful, his determination helps others find their drive to be successful too. Zane always strives to be the best that he can be by holding himself to high standards of success, which makes him the perfect example of a coyote who is a leader of the pack.
Hi, I nominated Jessica Boyd because she is a natural leader that draws people in. She brings a positive energy everywhere she goes. She empowers others, including her teachers, to bring their A game every day. Jessica's kindness, positivity, and supportive instincts make her an amazing leader of the pack.
Hi there, I chose Victor as leader of the pack because I feel that Victor has many great qualities that make him a leader in and out of the classroom. Victor is one of those students that, to kind of help me avoid those awkward silences at the front of the classroom, he's one of those people that always volunteers to answer questions or to help me out, and that also tends to help make other students feel even more comfortable, which kind of sparks conversation. He is one of those people who, in his group of friends, they tend to gravitate towards him because they know that they can rely on him for help and for clarification for certain tasks, which again, of course, helps me out. He's a great student, but he's also just as great of a person as he is someone that I feel comfortable conversating with about just everyday things. He's one of those students that I can just have natural conversations with, which of course, again, we're all human. That's always nice to have in teaching. So just getting to know his personality, obviously, too. He's just a great person. So students like Victor make teaching even more enjoyable just because I know that besides being a great role model for his peers, he actually also is invested in his learning. He's one of those students that strives for perfection and excellence in his actual work. He's done well on every single test so far, and he actually asks questions when he needs clarification, which I am, of course, more than willing to help with. Victor has actually also even stayed after school or after class a couple times to help clean up the classroom, which, again, is just a great help to me and just one other reason why I believe Victor is a great example of a great leader. It is those small acts that make me confident in Victor being an all-around great person, and I know that his leadership and personal skills will take him far in his future academic as well as everyday life endeavors. So shout out Victor, keep being great, a great student, a great person, and you'll get far.
Hi, this is Mrs. Coda. I teach physics, and one of my students that I nominated was chosen for leader. Congratulations, Ryan Severson. So some of the things that make Ryan amazing to have as a student is that he shows up to first period always ready to go. He's ready to start and dig into physics first period in the morning. His classmates and anybody that sits near him have come to depend on him for being reliable and helpful and patient. Also, the biggest thing that I think, the biggest reason I think he deserves it is that he has such a positive attitude every single day. So some people have bad days. I don't know that Ryan has. And if he did, he shows up just ready to go and positive, which is amazing quality to have. So congratulations, Ryan. I am so proud of you. Good job. And you are going to do amazing.
Hi, I'm Todd Wolf, and it was an honor to nominate Emma Ibarra for Leader of the Pack. Truly, she embodies Leader of the Pack. I absolutely adore Emma, and I'm so happy that I've gotten to know her and that she's been taking many of my classes because she's amazing. She is currently the back page editor for Centennial's newspaper, the Coyote Chronicle, and the back page is the most creative page in the entire newspaper, and she's got to be the best back page editor I've ever had. She just does amazing jobs on her layouts. They're elaborate, they're fun, they're inviting. She basically motivates all of the other editors in the class to up their game and do better layouts as well. Emma's incredible, and she had very little guidance in getting started. She just was a natural. She's fantastic, and she has got the most amazing attitude of any student that I've ever had. She's just always happy, always smiling, even through the mask. I can see her smiling. She's just wonderful, and her personality and her attitude is infectious. Just makes everybody else happy when we're around her. She's amazing. She's also an athlete. She gives up a lot of her free time, especially on the weekends, to compete in games. And she's a wonderful athlete, but with all the time that she gives up, she still has amazing grades. She does great in all of her classes with her wonderful attitude, and one of the best editors that I've ever had, and one of the sweetest students that I've ever had. Emma, you are truly Leader of the Pack. Don't ever leave me. I don't want to see you graduate because you're not allowed to leave me. I love you, and thanks for everything that you do. You're wonderful.
Hey, Jude. You're a workhorse. You're confident, you're mature, you're resilient, and you're ready for any challenge. And it's really tough for me to believe that our 4 years of working together are coming to a close. And in my film and television courses, you've excelled, and you're a straight A student, and you're tons of friends, and you're fun to be around, and you're mature, and you're honest. You have great hair. All of that stuff is important, but realistically attainable by most people, but except for the hair. What I'm here to honor is anything but ordinary, and it's instead something so rare that no gradebook has even made a category for it. What makes you special, Jude, is you never stop taking risks. As a freshman, you took on home and away game travel with the varsity football team, dedicating an entire semester of your life to that camera, and without even knowing what you were getting into. Me neither. And you've volunteered countless hours and successfully completed my internship, my PSBN internship, yourself. And your transcript, it includes all levels of choir, all levels of theater, including showcase, journalism, AP Chem, and physics. Your level of work and the variety of productions and the degree at which you complete your projects are next level. And I need you on my team because you make things happen, even when they're things that you've never tried before. Actually, Jude, everyone wants one of you on their team. Great leaders take great risks, and their wins come with losses, yet they endure, and they play again, and they move on. And every risk that you've made has been carefully considered, measured out, and thought out by you. And I can see it in your confidence, your ability to lead, and ultimately your successes you have here at Centennial. I have great respect for this level of curiosity and drive to try new things, and they've been instrumental in defining your character. And that's what makes you, in my eyes, the leader of the pack.
Congratulations, Diego. I couldn't be more proud of you. I was really glad to have an opportunity to nominate you for Leader of the Pack. You definitely deserve every bit of the recognition. You are involved in school activities, and you work outside of school. You do so many things to help our community. You're in the plays in the past and plays coming up. Going to be the Charlie Brown in the new play. You just do everything you do is positive. and it affects the school atmosphere. So I'm just so pleased to have had you in class for the last couple of years and got to know you over this amount of time, and really looking forward to seeing you as you grow, and I'm sure we'll stay in touch over the years. Congratulations again, Diego. You are so deserving of the pride of the pack.